Katty Perry previously addressed the real truth behind her split from Russell Brand. The singer had told how the comedian ended their marriage through a text message on New Year's Eve. They married in 2010 after first meeting at the VMAs, but 14 months later it was announced they were divorcing. Speaking about their relationship, Katty previously told the Los Angeles Times that Russell didn't like the atmosphere of me being the boss on tour and added it was controlling, and said, "I felt a lot of responsibility for it ending, but then I found out the real truth, which I can't necessarily disclose because I keep it locked in my safe for a rainy day. I let go and I was like, this isn't because of me, this is beyond me." Katty addressed the split. Talking to the Sunday Times in 2013, she explained how badly the divorce had affected her. She said, "I was in bed for about 2 weeks. I was pretty fucked. Yes, it had a lot. Unfortunately, although I had the outward self-identity, I didn't have the inner kind. I hadn't built that up. My self-worth was in someone else's hands, which is never a good idea because it can be taken from you at any time, and it was shattered." Russell previously spoke about his marriage to Katty, who is now married to Orlando Bloom, saying she was an amazing person. He also told his followers on TikTok in August, as reported by Mail Online, that he had nothing but positive feelings for her. Russell is currently married to Scottish blogger Laura Gallagher, with whom he shares 2 children.
This isn't the usual type of video we make on this channel where we critique, attack and undermine the news in all its corruption, because in this story, I am the news.
Last night, the comedian issued a statement to his YouTube channel where he absolutely denied serious allegations ahead of tonight's Mystery Channel 4 Dispatches show, which are now known to be claims by 4 women for rape, sexual assault and emotional abuse at the height of his fame. He has completely denied the claims and said, "Now, this isn't the usual type of video we make on this channel, where we critique, attack and undermine the news in all corruption, because in this story, I am the news. I received 2 extremely disturbing letters, or a letter and an email, one from a mainstream media TV company, one from a newspaper listing, a litany of extremely egregious and aggressive attacks, as well as some pretty stupid stuff like community festival should be stopped, that I shouldn't be able to attack mainstream media narratives on this channel." But amidst this litany of astonishing, rather barrack attacks, often very serious allegations that I absolutely refute. These allegations pertain to the time when I was working in the mainstream, when I was in the newspapers all the time, when I was in the movies, and as I've written about extensively in my books, I was very promiscuous. Now, during that time of promiscuity, the relationships I had were absolutely always consensual. I was always transparent about that. Then almost too transparent, and I'm being transparent about it now as well. And to see that transparency metastasized into something criminal that I absolutely deny makes me question, is there another agenda at play, particularly when we've seen coordinated media attacks before, like with Joe Rogan when he dared to take medicine that the mainstream media didn't approve of, and we saw a spate of headlines media outlets across the world using the same language. I'm aware that you guys have been saying in the comments for a while, "Watch out, Russell, they are coming for you. You are getting too close to the truth." Russell Brand did not kill himself. I know that a year ago there was a spate of articles, Russell Brand's conspiracy theorist, Russell Brand's right wing. I'm aware of news media making phone calls, sending letters to people I know for ages and ages. It's clear to me, or at least it feels to me like there's a serious and concerted agenda to control this kind of spaces and this kind of voices, and I mean my voice along with your voice. I don't mind them using my books and my stand out to talk about my promiscuous consensual conduct in the past. What I seriously refute are these very serious criminal allegations. Also, it's worth mentioning that there are witnesses whose evidence directly contradicts the narrative that 2 mainstream media outlets are trying to construct, apparently, in what it seems to me to be a coordinated attack. don't want to get into this any further because of serious nature of the allegations, but I feel like I'm being attacked, and plainly they are working very closely together. We are obviously going to look into this matter because it's very, very serious. In the meantime, I want you to stay close, stay awake, but more important than any of that, if you can please stay free. Please like, comment, share and subscribe.